So this is a quick video on how to play KNARR. Fantastic 4-player game. Set up the player board. Give each player a ship color. Give each player 3 bracelets and 3 helmets. And looking at the bottom of the player board, give each player 2 face-up non-equal cards and an active helmet and bracelet, as well as choosing either the A side or B side. Based on your player count, you may need to remove the 4 player cards, such as the 4 denoted here, whereas all the other cards are used. Each player gets 2 faces up to start up their tableau, and then their hand is made up of 3 random cards. And then create the marketplace, 5 random cards. Give each player their point tracker and the reputation tracker. After each player has a setup similar to this, you can set up the market board. Create a display of Vikings you can hire, in addition to your ship upgrades, the B cards and the A cards, and flip up 3 of each. And the setup should look something like this. So what do? This is a race to get 40 points. Whoever gets 40 points first, it ends the game, and then everyone takes equal amount of turns. So, on your turn, you're either doing action A, recruit someone from your hand, or B, use people in your tableau to purchase ship upgrades, which will give you massive point advantages. So you are creating your engine and then destroying your engine halfway so that you could pass the 40-point threshold. So on your turn, choose a color you want to play: purple, blue, red, green, or yellow. Add it to your tableau and activate every card in that color column. Since I'm adding a new blue card, I only activate my blue column, which is just this one, which is 1 victory point. After that, since it was a blue card I played, from the market, I look for the blue column, and I draw this card and refresh it back to my hand. And then the next player would go. Always replace the market with a new card. Let's say it got back to my turn, I have a green card in my hand, I want to play it over here, so I'd activate every card in my green column. This symbol would give me a new helmet, and I'll get another victory point. To show that I'm active, place it to the side. Action B is spending your tableau to purchase a ship upgrade. The cost of a ship upgrade is in the top left corner, so this one needs 2 purples. This one needs 3 different colors. This one needs 4 identical colors. Whichever upgrade you buy, you can only buy 1 per turn. Let's say I was buying this one with 3 different colors for my tableau. You can choose any card you want to sacrifice. Add it to the face-up discard pile. And then immediately you get these rewards in the top right. So another active helmet, a reputation, and a random card from the top of the deck. Add it to your tableau, but do not trigger any abilities or the color column. New ship upgrades. Go to the top of your boat, and you are adding more to your pillars. The 4 different symbols in the game would be the reputation track. Move your cube up by 1 on the market board. Red bracelet, just grab 1 red bracelet and activate it. Get 1 victory point with this yellow triangle. Or this green helmet, prepare a helmet to the side of your board. What does reputation do in this game? If the game prolongs, if your reputation is past a certain threshold on the board, such as this 1 here, this 2, this 3, or this 5, every time it gets back to your turn, you will earn that many victory points, such as collecting dividends. So let's say I got to here, start of my turn, I'll collect 2 points, play my card action, the next player goes, and then it comes back to me. I'll get another 2 points because my reputation track is past the 2-point threshold, or on it. You can see the massive point rewards for these B tier upgrades. They have a higher cost, respectively, but this 8 points here out of 40, that's 1/4 of the game that could launch you past the finish line right away. So why do you want to upgrade your ship, aside from getting the massive victory point boost? As a free action, before or after your main action, you can use your bracelets, 1, 2, or 3. If you use this free action, you are activating the columns on your ship, starting on the left to the right. So if I spent 1 red bracelet, I would activate everything in the left column. And as the rewards for the left column here, I would get 1, 2 victory points. If I spent 2 bracelets, I would activate the first and the second column. So I would get 1, 2, 3 victory points and a reputation, just because that's what my ship upgrade has. And then if I activated all 3, I would get 1, 2, 3. All pillars would activate, and I would get all the symbols. After doing that as a free action, take your normal action. Either recruit a new Viking, or buy a ship upgrade. What do the helmets do? Helmets are wildcards in this game. You can sub in helmets for any color of Viking for the purpose of a ship upgrade. In fact, you can even use all helmets for a ship upgrade. In addition to that, normally when you play a Viking card, such as this purple, I must take from the purple column of the market. But I could use a Viking helmet to switch to any color column in the market, which is very good if I wanted to create my engine of just purple cards. I could switch to a different column that had more purples if I needed that, for example. If the game gets too repetitive or you need some variation, the game comes with unique rule cards that'll spice up the game. This one, for example, whenever you place the second Viking of a color, you can choose from any color column instead of its respective normal. This one, for example, when you get all 5 colors, you can immediately do the buy an upgrade action while still paying its cost. This one, if you get this row of colors, you get 1 of each symbol immediately. This one, when you add the 3rd card or more into a color column, you get 1 victory point. Here's the instruction book of all the symbols, the end of the game, playing with the artifacts which change the rules, the amulet, the weather vane, the golden bracelet, cauldron, helmet, mead cup, and silver coin, the free trading action explained with your bracelets, the exploring action which is purchasing a ship upgrade, reputation being collected at the start of your turn if you made it past the threshold, and recruiting a new Viking, and then replenishing from the market, and setting up the board, X amount of players, the components list. Oh, you're at this rule. If the Viking deck runs out at all, and this is pretty crucial actually, if the Viking deck runs out, you shuffle a discard and use that. And then if that runs out, players who are hoarding cards in their tableau, the players who has the most, and this can be multiple people at the same time, the players who have the most must choose a card from their tableau and sacrifice it and add it to the market deck so that the market can replenish. And this isn't just one person, it could be multiple people at a time. The maximum amount of bracelets and helmets you can have are 3, so extras are lost. And additionally, this game is colorblind friendly with color symbols. Lastly, the game gives you 4 tokens to randomly decide who is the first player. Shuffle it up, randomly select one. Boom, you are ready to start the game.